ready when you are.
Oh, right. So where do I go?
Go to the start and start.
I've given birth to this island. Somewhere between the longitude and latitude, a split opened up, and it beached remotely here. No matter how hard I correlate, it remains a singularity, an alpha point in my life that refuses all hypothesis. I return each time leaving fresh markers that I hope, in the full glare of my hopelessness, will have blossomed into fresh insight in the interim.
Oh, right, we're on his way. Right, I see. Let's have a little look up here. Right, let's just have a little look round then. Okay, not looking good, mate. Oops. Is there things to pick up and look for, or is it just looking around?
It's just
That
looking
looks
around.
disgusting. Utterly disgusting.
Think about us just having a walk,
Oh,
and
right.
we've walked here.
Yeah, well, I think I'd be out of here by now, in reality. Well, this is a shithole. Is that a door? How do I get to open it?
I think it's just resting on it.
Oh, of course, it's not a real door. Oh, does that mean anything? Is that a door? Can I do out to touch it?
No.
Right. Let's have a little look in here. That's even more disgusting. Right, that's just the shit house. Oh, shut up with your hair. Windy bits. Wind in the willows. What we've got down here, out and out. Just a bit careful. That looks like it's not glowing. No, it's just paint.
It's probably glowing dark paint.
Yeah. Yeah, but why? Brrr. Is that behind the door? Right, let's have a walk down here then. Oh, it's down or up? We'll go up. Oops. I can see a beacon. Have I got to get to that beacon? Oh dear, look at the wind. Way. I'm not very happy about this. What was that? Well, it's just some of that paint. Is that a hole? Can we get to it? Round it? If we can, maybe if we just sort of carefully walk. Yes, we can.
Donnelly reported
Hello?
the legend of the hermit, a holy man who sought solitude in its most pure form. Allegedly, he rode here from the mainland in a boat without a bottom, so all the creatures of the sea could rise at night to converse with him. How disappointed he must have been with their chatter.
No.
Perhaps now, when all that haunts the ocean is the rubbish dumped from the tankers, he'd find more peace. They say he threw his arms wide in a valley on the south side, and the cliff opened up to provide him shelter. They say he died of fever 116 years later. The shepherds left gifts for him at the mouth of the cave, but Donnelly records they never claimed to have seen him. I have visited the cave and I have left my gifts, but like them, I appear to be an unworthy subject of his solitude.
Right. Maybe he's taught too much. Why didn't he put his torch on? Oh, shitty shit. Right, let's just slow down. It will fall off, won't do we? Can't he get up it?
No.
Oh,
There's no jump button. You can press and hold the button to zoom in.
which one?
Any.
Well, it doesn't zoom in on anything, does it?
No, it just zooms in.
Well, that was a rate wasting effort. Got to go back down here now. Reminds me of Devon, when I lived in Devon. Have I sat down with something?
No.
Oh, I was like, oh, look, some more of that. Is it bean tins or paint?
Paint!
What else paint do we know of at place? Some right scrag ends. Right, mate, don't be falling off this. Oh, shit. Can we get around this?
Think if you'd be able to do this in real life.
Well, I'd give it a go. We'll soon find out. Dee. Shit, I've got all disorientated for a change. Oh, fuck, we're falling. Does that make me dead? No, just on the sand. Right up here then, you buggers. If that sea comes in, just have a quick look behind me. Oh, what's that? Is that where I'm from? That little towery thing there? Have I been there?
Well, you'd know.
No, I don't think I have then. What the hell's all this about? It's a lighthouse. Let's just have a look along the lighthouse if we can. Now, do we go along the rocks or not? Let's see if we can do this.
You can turn your camera to help you move.
How can I? I think I'm doing quite good. Am I right back to where I was?
You should recognise it.
Well, was that person there?
Where? I looked down.
You looked down?
I looked down, yes. Where?
In that first door.
Well, go in it.
I'm going to have a look. I didn't realise it. How could it see the bloody lighthouse when I first came here? Let's have a look. Is there anybody else in here? I'm asking you that question. Well, chuffing hill, I'm right back where I started. Can I get round this? Can I not climb over
You
things?
can't jump.
Well, that's bloody annoying. So I'll see if I can get down it. Let's get down, get down, get down. I want to get to that beacon thing. How about... Come on. It's only a little paddle fruit sea. Get on with it. He's not doing it, is he?
Can you see what's in your way instead of just looking up?
The rocks are, but...
Well, you can't go in there then.
Well, I've done this before. Some of us have lived in places like this. Oh, he's not going anywhere. Yeah, I know. We're making the right pigs here with this. Get on it. Right, stuff this. Yeah. God, I can't even get a bit of a run on, can I? Crack on before somebody comes in. But the first time I've been sort of virtually stranded on the beach.
It's a very nice looking game.
It is, it's very pleasant. I'm just getting concerned as to how the hell he's going to get up there. There's got to be a way round back here. Oh, look, music's changing.
Those islands in the distance, I'm sure, are nothing more than relics of another time, sleeping giants, somnambulist gods laid down for a final dreaming. I wash the sand from my lips and grip my wrist ever more tightly. My shaking arms will not support my fading diaries.
Awake. Oh, who's done that? Whatever that is. Who has done that then? Alright, fair enough.
I don't know.
You must do.
Do you want me to explain the story to you before you have the story explained to you?
No. What's he doing on this island all by himself? I don't like this.
Esther,
Oh, hello.
I found myself to be as featureless as this ocean, as shallow and unoccupied as this bay, a listless wreck without identification. My rocks are these bones, and a careful fence to keep the precipice at bay. Shot through me caves, my forehead a mount. This aerial will transmit into me so.
Tires.
All overexposed, the nervous system, where Donnelly's boots.
So he can't climb up that then?
No.
I
Fucking
will
hell.
carry a torch for you.
Stupid man.
I will leave it at the foot of my headstone. You will need it for the tunnels that carry me under.
How's he going to get back up here then? Is he going to get back up here? Can he? Oh, he's
He
still
can't jump, he can't climb.
It's just useless then. Come on, you can walk up that.
He can't.
The average bloody 3-year-old could walk up. Where are we going? Swimming. Keep swimming, lad. We can do this. No, he's not swimming. Can he swim? Oh, heck. I'm worried for him. He's not very good. He's not going to go up here, is he? Oh, for God's sake for that. Go on, lad, keep going. Get up. Right, back to the water. Is there any way in? No. Keep going. Oh, flipping hell. Dad!
Get out of the water!
How? I see. I don't know, I can't see where I'm going. How can I get him out?
Well done for failing.
Now, how the hell are we going to do this then now? Has it got to come this way?
No.
For fuck's sake.
In fact, this is the wrong way.
Right, back! This man's a busy. Right, Jesse. And he don't move very fast either.
Well done for dying on a game you can't die on.
You did. Well done. I thought he could swim. Or at least climb. He can't climb, he can't jump, he's useless. Right, back to those steps.
Back to those steps? You've never been down those steps.
That's right. Fucking bloody thing. Hiding steps from me. Up 'em. Bugger useless man. Brr. Right. Look, this path here.
Donnelly's book had not been taken out from the library since 1974.
I did not know.
I decided it would never be missed as I slipped it under my coat and avoided the librarian's gaze on the way out. If the subject matter is obscure, the writer's literary style is even more so. It is not the text of a stable or trustworthy reporter. Perhaps it is fitting that my only companion in these last days should be a stolen book written by a dying man. When someone had died or was dying, or was so ill they gave up what little hope they could sacrifice, they cut parallel lines into the cliff, exposing the white chalk beneath. You could see them from the mainland or the fishing boat, and know to send aid or impose a cordon of protection, and wait a generation until whatever pestilence stalked the cliff paths died along with its hosts. My lines are just for this: to keep any would-be rescuers at bay. The infection is not simply of the flesh. They were God-fearing people, those shepherds. There was no love in the relationship. Donnelly tells me that they had one Bible that was passed around in strict rotation. It was stolen by a visiting monk in 1776, 2 years before the island was abandoned altogether. In the interim, I wonder, did they assign chapter and verse to the stones and grasses, marking the geography with a superimposed significance that they could actually walk the Bible and inhabit its contradiction?
You can't get over there because of how it is. Get out of there, you. But you're getting further away from the beacon, which is annoying now. Right, let's just take it steady. What does this lead to? Can't see the lay of the land very well. Down here. Oh, there's a ship. Oh, let me just see what that is. Can you pass me my phone? Right, now then, there's that shipwreck.
Dear Esther.
Hello.
I met Paul.
Who?
I made my own little pilgrimage. My Damascus, a small semi-detached on the outskirts of Wolverhampton. We drank coffee in his kitchen and tried to connect to one another. Although he knew I hadn't come in search of an apology, reason or retribution, he still spiraled in panic, thrown high and lucid by his own dented bonnet. Responsibility had made him old. Like us, he'd already passed beyond any conceivable boundary of life.
The lighthouse. Right, other side of. Right, let's have a bit of a look round. So there's the lighthouse. There's a wrecked ship. There's a cavey thing. And there's the beacon and a path. Oh, crikey, how are we going to get up here? Right, let's have a little walk into this. I'm not really going to get to that, am I? Let's have a look at what's here. Is this from that?
I find myself increasingly unable to find that point where the hermit ends and Paul and I begin. We are woven into a sodden blanket, stuffed into the bottom of a boat to stop the leak and hold back the ocean. My neck aches from staring up at the aerial. It mirrors the dull throb in my gut where I am sure I've begun to form another stone. In my dreams, it forms into a perfect representation of Lot's wife, head over her shoulder, staring along the motorway at the approaching traffic in a vacuum of fatalistic calm.
So this is that, what's it, paint in it, I think? Or is it something that's growing naturally? I can't work out.
Obviously, it can't be natural. It can't be. Look at it again.
Alright, I'm looking at it again. Can't work out where it's
left
meant to be.
one, the left one with the letters on it.
That's what was in the thing, isn't it?
Yes.
The same.
That's chemistry.
Yes. Is that somebody? Is it him that was doing all the talking? What's that, a person or what? Oh, it's just... Well, someone's been camping here, aren't there? Clothes and a dead fish. A few dead fish. The paint.
Yeah, you've been here, haven't you?
Well, I don't know if it's me or if he's following somebody. So this is his little thing. It's just, is there anything else up there? No, it's just a little cave that he's had as a house. Oh no, not again! Get back, get back, get back! Didn't realise it were going to go that deep on you. Bloody hell. Right, back towards the beacon then.
He still maintains he wasn't drunk, but tired. I can't make the judgment or the distinction anymore. I was drunk when I landed here, and tired too. I walked up the cliff path in near darkness and camped in the bay where the trawler lies beached. It was only at dawn that I saw the bothy and decided to make my temporary lodgings there.
Oh, can we get back
I was
to that
expecting
side?
just the aerial and a transmitter stashed in a weatherproof box somewhere on the mount. It had an air of uneasy permanence to it. Like all the other buildings here, erosion seems to have evaded it completely.
Oh, come on, please. You're not telling me you can't walk over that. Oh, I can't get up here. Oh, you can. That surprised me. Now then, where's my beacon? I got out of bloody... Oh, God, there it is. Right. So there's a little pattern. Which I'm not too sure what it's meant to say. Let's see if we can somehow get up here. Oh, fuck off. You've got to be able to get up that. Go on, go on, go on, go on, go on. This way then. Why can't he just go up?
Because you know he can't.
I know, but I don't see why he can't. It's not that steep. Very eerie, isn't it? Don't feel like he's properly stood up. Oh, Jesus Christ. What the hell? Can we jump down there? Is it going to be okay? Oh, it's alright, Jesse, this one. Oh, no, don't tell me he's died. Has he died?
No.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
Well done, you've completed 1/4 of this game.
Oh, that's not bad for me then.
Dear Esther,
Hello.
I have now driven the stretch of the M5 between Exeter and Bristol over 21 times.
This is like the...
But although I have all the reports and all the witnesses, and have cross-referenced them within a millimetre using my Ordnance Survey maps, I simply cannot find the location. You'd think there would be marks to serve as some evidence. It's somewhere between the turn-off for Sanford and the welcome break services.
I told you it made me feel like Devon!
Mirror, I have as yet been unable to pull ashore.
Yes. Where the hell? Do we go down to that? Oh, we can always walk back up. Give it a go. Come on then, Joe, give it a go.
I saw someone
Where?
to your left.
Near left? Where? Speak to me.
He'd be gone by now.
What the fuck? He'd be gone by now.
Just make sure to just have a look on your left as
Why
you
can someone
as
sort
you
attack
walk.
me?
No,
Just there, are there?
maybe.
Oh, fuck.
There he is.
Where?
Can't you see him moving?
No!
To your left! Stop looking right! There!
I still can't see. Yes! Right, you wanker. Oi! 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 Hello! Gonna end up in the bloody murky stuff. Can't see him. No, I can't. Right, we're gonna have to follow you, mate.
Oh,
It's still there!
He's still there.
If he kills me, I'll not be happy. 2 people on an island, I end up dead. Is he still there? No, he's gone now. I might have guessed. Right. Stop going to grass.
Well, only you can do that.
I know if I go too far to the thing, I'll go over the edge. Oh,
It's wired.
I know, but you still hurt yourself. It's prickly.
Just turn the camera then.
Shut up. Where am I going? Straight on, that's it. Where the hell's this other person? And where they're living?
An imagined answer phone message. The tyres are flat, the wheel spins loosely, and the brake fluid has run like ink over this map, staining the landmarks and rendering the coastline mute, compromised.
Where's he gone?
Where you saw galaxies, I saw only bruises cut into the cliff by my lack of sobriety.
What? I'm where he was. And he's
Obviously, he's gone somewhere else.
Yes. Where am I going? Back here, aren't I? Sod that bloody person now after. Because it ain't there. It's part of his imagination. Up this sandy beach. Oh, wrong bit of bloody thing.
It doesn't matter. You don't have to. They're not going to tell you off for walking on grass.
Trust me, it's easier to walk on these things. Some of us have lived in places like this. Although it weren't this deserted. See, there's bits of all sorts, like bikes and wheels and tyres and all sorts.
That's a steering wheel on there, yeah.
Oh, yeah, but it could be a ship steering wheel.
Oh, yeah, look, it's like 2 ships there, and you saw another ship otherwhere else.
I did. And there's a barrel, a yo-ho-ho and a bottle of rum.
The barrel of laughs.
Spade or something. Or something, no, it's the exhaust.
Yeah, it looks like an exhaust.
But like a car exhaust. And a
No, it
car
looks like
seat.
a seat.
Right, so we're going to stop here and have a bit of a look round.
Okay. Have a bit of an explore. Well, that was good.
Can't get in.
Because you can't interact with the environment.
It's pointless.
You can only observe.
That's exactly all it does. Observe. Can we get in that little crack? Oh, he'll not be able to climb onto it, him. Bloody Jesse. Just no to see, I don't think, here.
I had kidney stones, and you visited me in the hospital. After the operation, when I was still half submerged in anesthetic, your outline and your speech both blurred. Now my stones have grown into an island and made their escape, and you have been rendered opaque by the car of a drunk. There must be a hole in the bottom of the boat. How else could new hermits have arrived?
There's no way I can get that way. Right, save me time. So it's back over here.
You can feel the cold.
What the hell's this?
When I first looked into the shaft, I swear I felt the stones in my stomach shift in recognition.
Ooh, don't think we're like that. Where the hell am I supposed to be going?
To Beacon, isn't it?
I'm trying. Keep getting waylaid by all these other things. Get up! This one's a rat, Jesse.
It's not going to have a straight line to it, is it?
Should
do.
There's a house there as well, with the looks of it. Bloody hell. Eerie. Fuck's sake, it's all higgledy-piggledy. Oh, another little house. Shut it.
I've begun to climb.
I am.
Away from the sea and towards the centre.
Yes.
It is a straight line to the summit, where the evening begins to coil around the aerial and squeeze the signals into early silence. The bothy squats against the mount to avoid the gaze of the aerial. I too will creep under the island like an animal and approach it from the northern shore.
Yes, you lot can shut up singing in your ears. Well, I hope she's got kettle on when I get her in.
the bothy was constructed originally in the early 1700s.
Was it now?
By then, shepherding had formalised into a career. The first habitual shepherd was a man called Jakobsen, from a lineage of migratory Scandinavians. He was not considered a man of breeding by the mainlanders. He came here every summer whilst building the bothy, hoping eventually that becoming a man of property would secure him a wife and a lineage. Donnelly records that it did not work. He caught some disease from his malcontented goats and
syphilis!
completing it. There was no one to carve white lines into the cliff for him either.
Oh dear. Oh well, the house ain't looking too good, mate. Bit run down. Oh.
Inventory. A trestle table we spread wallpaper on in our first home. A folding chair. I laughed at you for bringing camping in the lakes. I was uncomfortable later and you laughed then. This diary, the bed with the broken springs.
More paint?
Sleep you have to remember.
What's it doing? Eating it? Timber?
Change of clothes. Donnelly's book, stolen from Edinburgh Library on the way here. I will burn them all on the last morning and make an aerial of my own.
I reckon this bloke is dead. And this sounds just like what he's just said. The folding chair, the trellis table, the book, the change of clothes. Why he's got bloody piles and piles of bloody luminous paint around the house, I don't know.
He's painting cliffs, isn't he?
Oh, come here, we can't go in, can we?
No.
Damn, I want to look inside.
I think that's the problem with this game.
You can't have a proper...
You can't interact with anything, it's just, you gotta...
Wander.
Oh, what the hell?
What do you mean?
Well, there's a red light in that cave!
Where? Oh, yes!
Get up close.
No way! It'll go by the time I bloody get there. I'll have a little meander. I'm trying to get to that bloody what's it. Let me have a look round the bloody building first. We go back. There's still a light in there, isn't there? It's notes.
It's note.
It's no, we'll have a look. Stu, what let's have a look, so we'll have a look. Right, so this is his house, and it's very run down. So I reckon Esther's dead. And I'm not too sure about this one either.
I don't even know if you can get in.
I don't think I can I? Just have a little inch in before I fall in, as if to start again. No, can I get around it from the other side? Oh, that's me bloody cattle shed. Bloody hell are you doing? Where am I meant to go now?
Up!
Up where? Up this way?
I don't know.
Oh, there's painting again.
He's been doing
But
that.
they're just like markings, aren't they? It's like he's gone completely barking. Right, let's have a look how I'm meant to do this.
Go down and left.
Down and left?
Left, like 180 degrees.
I know what
180.
left is.
180. There you go. Yeah, but I didn't tell you how much left. Here we go. So maybe we can't go into that cave. Or maybe we see that cave later.
Or maybe I'm going to go down here.
Okay.
Let's just see what happens. Can always come back.
It's very rich in atmosphere.
Very, isn't it?
Almost creepy in places.
Oh, yes. Something odd about being on an island all by your bloody self that's odd anyway. I don't like it even if there's just, you know, say like a couple of us. It wouldn't feel right, oh, we're going here.
Keep going.
I think it's going to be a dead end, or is it? Is it?
No?
I don't know yet. I don't know.
We can do this.
Oh, you think so? I don't know. Oh, yeah. Skinny, if I was on my own.
Jacobson's ribcage, they told Donnelly, was deformed. The result of some birth defect or perhaps a traumatic injury as a child. Brittle and overblown it was, and desperately light. Perhaps it was this that finally did for him. Unable to contain the shattering of his heart.
Oh.
In half-light, his skeleton a discarded prop.
Oh.
A false and calcified seabird.
I'm just looking for people now.
Yeah, well, you can, well, I'm just watching where my feet are going.
Trying not to fall.
They
Right,
found
I think...
Jakobsen in early spring. The thaw had only just come. Even though he'd been dead nearly 7 months,
Oh dear.
his body had been frozen right down to the nerves and had not even begun to decompose.
Very handy.
He'd struggled halfway down the cliff path.
Thanks for
perhaps
sharing
looking
this.
Some lost goat, or perhaps in a delirium, and expired, curled into a claw right under the winter moon.
Oh God, a cross.
Even the animals shunned his corpse.
Oh.
Mainlanders thought to bring it home unlucky. Donnelly claims they dragged it to the caves to thaw out and rot,
Oh dear.
but he is proving an unreliable witness.
Now then. This is like a very busted... Oh dear, there's a cross. Is that a cross or a part of the sail thing?
I think it's part of a boat that
Yes.
we're walking on.
Yes.
Another
yes,
shipwreck.
Yes, a very old shipwreck. Right, okie dokes. Oh God.
Oh,
Go on, get a bit of a run on. I wish you'd run.
Climbing down to the caves, I slipped and fell and have injured my leg.
Did you?
I think the femur is broken. It is clearly infected. The skin has turned a bright, tight pink.
That's it
and the
now.
pain is crashing in on waves, winter tides against my shoreline, drowning out the ache of my stones.
It's going crazy.
I struggled back to the bothy to rest, but it has become clear that there is only one way this is likely to end. The medical supplies I looted from the trawler have suddenly found their purpose. They will
A
keep me
candle?
lucid for my final
That's what
ascent.
his light was. Who the hell lit that and how come it's still a light? It's a windy day. Oh heck. Oh, we got to go down here. Oh my God.
going into caves.
We're going in. May as well. Oh Lord. Oh my God. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh, another bit.
Well done, we're halfway through.
Oh, we're in. Put your light on then. You had a light a minute back.
From here,
It's falling down on me.
I have understood there is no turning back.
Oh, great.
The torch is failing along with my resolve.
This is bloody... What's it?
I
Amnesia.
hear the singing of the sea creatures.
Good.
The passages above me.
Will you walk?
Promising the return.
Ironically, these are the developers that made the second Amnesia.
Oh, shit. This is pretty. You'll get out of this smell, lad. Let's just we can't get up there. I wanted to go into the lights. Brr. You can't do it in this. Well, unusual and very pretty. Let's have a little look round. Well, there's two paths. There's at least two paths. I'm going to double back on this one and see where this goes.
I think that's the main path. You know, the exploring
That's where
one.
you get out.
Yes.
So I'm going to go back in and have a look and try and remember that. Right, how do I get down? Oh, it's beautiful! Really beautiful.
Stop the traffic back as far as the Sandford Junction and come up the hard shoulder like radio signals from another star. It took 21 minutes for them to arrive. I watched Paul time it to the second on his watch.
That is really pretty. Oh, more of this. And then we can get out this way.
Yeah?
Absolutely beautiful. Oh God, don't tell me I've got a smart get up there. This poor bugger can't climb. How the hell's he going to do this? Do we go into the water?
No.
Oh, bugger. I wanted to. Do we
I
climb?
mean, you can do.
But we'll just die.
Yes.
We can't climb around it. What the hell? You're not noisy,
Very clumsy.
aren't you just? He's going to fall off. There's no way you can climb this, is there? Speak to me, save me doing it.
No.
Too late,
No.
we died.
Get out of the water.
I can't.
Walk.
I am walking. Oh, it does. But how? Where am I going to?
Obviously not the rocks.
No, I can see it. Keep walking, lad. We can do it. Yay. So this is going to be back where I've just been, isn't it? Or is it? I don't know where I am.
There we go.
Oh, fucking hell.
This looks so good.
Yes, it does. Where am I aiming for?
Right. If just look on the ground and you'll see where to
Crikey, it's slippery. Anybody that's walked on this sort of things will know it's very slippery.
Gotta be slow, innit? You can't go up there.
Where the
You
hell
can't go up there.
Where the hell am I going?
Keep following the path and you'll
Right.
find there's
we're
a
back
candle.
to where my candle was.
No, that's another candle.
What the hell? Who's lighting all these bloody candles?
Well, I just lit all them, didn't I? Just,
Oh, so it must be you lighting these in here then, eh?
yeah, I went into the game and lit the candles myself.
Lighting the way.
More blue paint.
Someone's gone crazy with it. It's very claustrophobic now. I'd like to get out. With all these mushrooms that are shining at me. Shiny mushrooms.
Someone decided to paint every single mushroom.
It's the elves. It's their job. Right, now where are we going? Super.
I'm traversing my own death throes.
Here you know.
The infection in my leg is an oil rig that dredges black muck up from deep inside my bones. I swallow fistfuls of diazepam and paracetamol to stay conscious. The pain flows through me like an underground sea.
It's interesting. I know you're not doing much, but it's still intriguing and interesting and pleasant. It's nice not having things chasing you, trying to kill you. Well, indeed, killing you every now and again. Oh, this is lovely. I like this. Oh, greenery. Well, no, not greenery. Shiny. Shiny's good.
Blueberry.
Yeah. Hang on, was there something that way? Oh, there's two. Which way do you go?
The way you can go.
Oh, we'll soon find out. Let's go this up. We'll try it. We've come down loads.
We know he's great at climbing.
Oh, and obviously you can't do the up. Ta.
When I was coming round from the operation, I remember the light they shone in my eyes to check for pupil contraction. It was like staring up at a moonlit sky from the bottom of a well. People moved at the summit, but I could not tell if you were one of them.
More candles? What the hell? Hello. Behold. Damascus. Something. What's it say?
Taken, I think.
Taken. Oh, right. Fair enough. Oh, you're not getting horrible on me, are you? Fairy lights. It's fairyland. Damascus. Let's have a little look. None of it's not making great sense. Just Damascus.
The music's pleasant.
Alright, yeah. Away from being a gay? No, that doesn't say that, does it? I can't say that. It
We're
just looks...
playing a homophobe. That's the twist of the game.
Yes. Tights are annoying.
Are they tights or mites?
Tights, I do believe, are from the ceiling. I could be very, very wrong.
It's not something I intended to learn.
Water somewhere around here.
I wonder where it is.
Yeah, no, I can see it. I don't think I've got to go in the water.
You gotta go in the water.
I've got to go in the water here and now. Where the fucking hell are we going to go for, though? I'm useless.
In the water.
I know, but where after that?
Just through cave still.
I'm no good, I'm no good, I'm no good, I'm no good. I end up drowning and you shout at me. Yeah, alright, we're doing his best. Oh, we're going to die here, mate, because I can't hold my breath for very long at all. He's going to die. Just get cracking. Oh, flipping heck. Is that where am I moving for? Oh, yeah, he's done it. Phew! It's a good job he knew where he was going, because I didn't.
You found it there, didn't you?
Right, look. Oh, flipping heck, do I have to go around somewhere here, don't I? Another can of bloody paint. Asis 22.0. Axis 22.0. Oh dear. Can't just enjoy the countryside. Oh fuck, I've fallen in. Oh no, where am I meant to go? I'm dead, obviously. I can't see where I'm going. What?
Go.
Where? It's a bed.
Behind you.
A car crash. What the hell?
This is a bit unusual under the water.
It certainly is. His lost, he's pounding, bless him. Well, we're obviously dead. Or what on earth? Am I going the right way?
I don't know. You saw all the car tires and seats and stuff.
Well, yeah. What on earth's happening? Can we go up? He's died, has he? Where the hell are we now?
You're at the bottom of the ocean. Go up.
I'm trying to go up to the sky. Go, lad, keep going. Go to the light. Wow.
There you go.
Now where the hell do we go?
Out of it.
That was weird. That was a very weird moment. I think he's had a nasty accident on a motorway and he's thinking of all this in his bed. Come on, Daniel. Oh, this isn't Daniel. I'm going.
It's not Daniel.
No, I've got the wrong bloke.
They may have made an amnesia game, but no, this isn't Daniel.
Christ almighty, now what?
Well done, you've done 3/4 of the game.
I've got to finish it off now, Anna. Right, Dan. Oh, God, he's not Daniel.
Daniel.
What's this one called, anyway?
I don't know.
Esther's bloke.
Esther's bloke, yes.
Look at all these candles.
I wonder
Look
why.
at the big moon.
I wonder why I lit all these candles.
Look at all the candles. I don't
In
know.
the real world.
Because he's praying for forgiveness or to guide him back somewhere or wherever.
Or maybe it's because there are candles in the game. That's why I lit all the candles in real life.
Oh, look at that lovely moon. This is actually pleasant.
The moon over the Sanford Junction, headlights in your retinas. Donnelly drove a grey hatchback without a bottom. All the creatures of the tarmac rose to sing to him. All manner of symbols crudely scrawled across the cliff face of my unrest. My life reduced to an electrical diagram. All my gulls have taken flight. They will no longer roost on these outcrops. The lure of the moon over the Sanford Junction is too strong.
Wow. Look at all these candles. How they've not blown out, I don't know. This never happens in reality.
It's not that windy anymore.
Oh, God, it's been busy lighting these all day. Any
There's someone
papers?
on there. Look up. Look up.
Again? Who's lighting these bloody candles? I'm not
Can you
running
see that
after you.
person?
Yes, I'm not running after him. He'll disappear by the time I get there. How do I get... It's just a car, in it?
Remember, you can zoom in.
Okay, it's got still looks like nothing that means anything. A car accident, yes. Right, is he still there then? Well, I suppose I'm meant to do the effort, aren't I?
I returned home with a pocket full of stolen ash. Half of it fell out of my coat and vanished into the car's upholstery. But the rest I carefully stowed away in a box I kept in a drawer by the side of my bed. It was never intended as a meaningful act, but over the years it became a kind of talisman. I'd sit still, quite still for hours, just holding the diminishing powder in my palm and noting its smoothness.
A radio?
In time,
No,
we will all be worn
defibrillator.
down into granules,
Oh.
washed into the sea and dispersed.
Yeah, hospital stuff.
Weird thing to be
Yeah, on a beach.
stranded on an island.
Yes, it's all in his brain now, this, isn't it? We've seen the accident. He's had an accident. He's gone to some sort of utopia. Well, there's someone else up there. Oh, look at the stars. Ah, I love these little touches. Okay, now do I go onto the beach?
You can do if you want, yeah.
No, I'm just talking to me, actually. I really want to go to that person up there, but I don't think I'm going to get to them again. It's going to happen as to what's happened last time. I will go to the candles to see if there's any other things. You know, they're all like little shrines, aren't they? That's the word I'm after.
Yes.
No, there's nothing there, is there? So is he dead or is Esther dead?
Oh, I think that's the candle.
Which one?
Look in the reflection in the candle. Go back. Back. No, it's not that one. There is one candle that has something hidden in its reflection.
I'm not going to all of them, this will just be sort of daft. I've got to see what's in this one here.
Been painting about, hasn't he?
Yes.
All these chemical bonds and patterns.
And there's some more. A thing.
What's that?
I don't know, I can't see. Is it a dog? It's a person. A female.
What's her name?
Gloria.
What's that?
I don't know.
They look like massive cigarettes.
Something like that. You can't always tell when it's drawn, can you? Okay, we'll go this way. To that other thing that looks like a cave.
There it is. The one on the left. Look in the reflection.
I'm trying to. Nope. Nope there.
I saw it. Go back. And left a bit. There's a person there.
Yeah, I
In the
suppose.
reflection.
Not really though, is it? It's not that obvious.
It is a hidden one, yeah.
It's hidden in the word. Right, let's go and look at these.
Good job one of the shipwrecks had a plethora of candles on it.
Car door, exhaust, tyres. Yeah, it is, isn't it?
A shrine to that.
Prop shaft. This is getting very weird now. Brrr, and double brrr. Yeah, you can see the person better now. Or what looks like a person in it.
Yeah.
You can see a shape better. But not
Yeah.
brilliantly.
I think that's the point of it.
It's
I
not,
only know when
it's not obvious.
I only know when I saw the video of like person sightings.
It's not obvious. Let's just have a bit of a look round. It's getting dark and horrible.
I mean, we have done this for like an hour.
Ah, must be near end now then if I've done 3/4.
All by the roadside,
Shit.
by the exit for Damascus, all ticking.
Damascus?
and cold, all feathers and remorse. All of these signals routed like traffic through the circuit diagrams of our guts. Those badly written
Here.
boats torn bottomless in the swells, washing us forever ashore.
All right, mate.
What's it say? Around something. Can't read the writing. Light from heaven shone around.
Him.
Yeah.
Probably a Bible quote.
Oh, don't tell me you can't get up that little bloody bit. Got to go all the way down here because you can't put your step up. Yes, that's an annoying bit and all. The fact that he's enabled to climb even little things. So the fact that he can't have a good rummage around things and that he can't climb little things even.
From here, I can see my armada. I collected all the letters I'd ever meant to send to you, if I'd have ever made it to the mainland, but had instead collected at the bottom of my rucksack, and I spread them out along the lost beach. Then I took each and every one, and I folded them into boats.
Boats!
I folded you into the creases, and then,
So that's not
sun
flashing.
was setting, I set the fleet to
No.
sail. Shattered into 21 pieces, I consigned you to the Atlantic, and I sat here until I'd watched all of you sink.
Oh, you're close.
Thank you. Right, let's go have a look out at sea. Oh. It's very dark. It's quite sad. Yeah, you're right. It is one of those games you've got to just do in one
When
go.
Paul keeled over dead on the road to Damascus, they resuscitated him by hitting him in the chest with stones gathered by the roadside. He was lifeless for 21 minutes, certainly long enough for the oxygen levels in his brain to have decreased and caused hallucinations and delusions of transcendence. I'm running out of painkillers, and the moon has become almost unbearably bright.
Oh God, he's still there.
Oh, yes he is. He'll not be there when I get there. You just know it, or he'll not be able to get to him. You know what this little bugger's like. He's out of sight now. And
Out of mind.
now he's gone.
I don't know what you're on about. He was never there.
Well, obviously.
There was never a person there. I don't know what you're on about. We never saw anyone.
Yeah, there was a man that wasn't there. He wasn't there again today. I wish that man would go away.
I've begun my voyage in a paper boat without a bottom. I will fly to the moon in it. I've been folded along a crease in time, a weakness in the sheet of life. Now you've settled on the opposite side of the paper to me. I can see your traces in the ink that soaks through the fibre, the pulped vegetation. When we become waterlogged and the cage disintegrates, we will intermingle. When this paper aeroplane leaves the cliff edge and carves parallel vapor trails in the dark, we will come together.
Oh, poor man, look at all his little lights everywhere. His own personal little beacons. Why aren't you flashing? That's it. Okay.
We've got one more beacon to go to.
Okay. Oh, hello. What's that say?
I don't know. It's
And something he was proceeding.
on his journey
Yeah. How do I get down here to that? Am I
by
going-
walking.
Oh, you're so funny. There's plenty of bloody candles on here, isn't there? It's nothing of any significance.
It's only significant if you consider it so.
I'm only looking to see if there is. Oh, more writing. He come near something. I can't read all the writing right. Come near to Damascus. I think.
Makes sense.
Eat, nuts, drink. Eat, no drink, something. 3.
If only Donnelly had experienced this, he would have realized he was his own shoreline, as am I. Just as I am becoming this island, so he became his syphilis, retreating into the burning synapses, the stones, the infection.
Oh dear.
The stones in my stomach will weigh me down and ensure my descent is true and straight. I will break through the fog of these godforsaken pills and achieve clarity. All my functions are clogged, all my veins are choked. If my leg doesn't rot off before I reach the summit, it will be a miracle. There are 21 connections in the circuit diagram of the anti-lock brakes. There are 21 species of gull inhabiting these islands. It is 21 miles between the Sandford Junction and the turn-off for home. All these things cannot, will not be a coincidence.
Climb. The steps, mate. Climb, climb, climb.
Blind with panic, deaf with the roar of the cage traffic, heart stopped on the road to Damascus. Paul sat at the roadside, hunched up like a gull, like a bloody gull. As useless and as doomed as a syphilitic cartographer, a dying goat herd, an infected leg, a kidney stone, blocking the traffic bound for Sandford and Exeter. He was not drunk, Esther. He was not drunk at all.
Exeter St. David's.
His tunnels and his paths led inevitably to this moment of impact. This is not a recorded natural condition. He should not be sat there with his chemicals and his circuit diagrams. He should not be sat there at all.
The moon looks odd.
Bit bigger than what we're used to.
Yes. Don't you dare fall off now. Keep going.
Move your face!
What the hell's that noise?
The gates, isn't it?
Right.
It is pretty windy.
Yes, it is. We
I
got
am the aerial. In my passing, I will send news to each and every star.
Oh, missed it. Missed the steps. Get up, lad.
Dear Esther,
Dear
I
Esther.
have burnt my belongings, my books, this death certificate. Mine will be written all across this island. Who was Jacobson? Who remembers him?
He's flying on his
Donnelly
own.
has written of him.
I'm not
Who
touching
was
anything.
Donnelly?
Okay.
Who remembers him? I have painted, carved, hewn, scored into this space all that I could draw from him. There will be another to these shores to remember me. I will rise from the ocean like an island without bottom, come together like a stone, become an aerial, a beacon, that they will not forget you. We've always been drawn here. One day the gulls will return and nest in our bones and our history. I will look to my left and see Esther Donnelly flying beside me. I will look to my right and see Paul Jacobson flying beside me. They will leave white lines carved into the air to reach the mainland, where help will
Oh
be
dear.
sent.
Yay, I knew we were going to do that. Climb all that way up to it to jump off. Wow, look at all that's been painted. Being busy.
I didn't even reach that.
Yeah, because he can't climb up a step.
Here we go.
It's a bird. I've just seen the shadows. He's free as a bird. You can see the shadow of his wings every now and again. Excellent.
Yes.
Oh, I love it. All the boats. Oh, that's really ace. Very, very sweet. Lovely. I like that. I think that's the same actor that plays Daniel.
Come back.
Shh. Don't stop it. Come back. Oh, that is so lovely. You can still hear the sea.
Can you move?
Yeah, I can. You mean, can this? Is it doing something else?
No.
No, there's no else happening.
I remember this. I don't know how to end it.
Oh,
It's just, there we go, we're done.
I have no credits or anything.
I don't know. Just there.
That's weird.
Yeah, I think we're done. We're done.
I really did like that. Sort of sad. So he's obviously as dead as the she is and he doesn't realise it. But he's a bird.